It's no use. Can't fall asleep. I'm so nervous. Maybe I should go to Makoto's room. But I would feel bad if I woke her up. Ever since I started thinking about the power of the eye, my head has been spinning. Maybe I can go to Kokonoi for some advice. But she's still doing maintenance on Tager. I think maybe Major Kisaragi's changed a bit. He still says lots of awful things, but I got the feeling he was concerned. I'm sure it's for Tsubaki, but still. No. Just think about Tsubaki. Is that really all I need to do? I just have to think about Tsubaki and that's it? I wonder if Tsubaki will really be happy about it. I get the feeling she won't be. The way she is now, she seems a lot like me when I had just entered the military academy. What's this uneasiness I'm feeling? How come? Why am I in Kagutsuchi? Huh? What's going on? I was in the NOL branch in Ikaruga. Is this a dream? Ouch! I guess not. My clothes. I'm still wearing an NOL uniform too. So was Ikaruga all a dream then? What's going on? This doesn't feel right. Is this a phenomena intervention? But Kokonoi said that the Ikaruga NOL branch wouldn't be affected. Is the Imperator's power really that immense? No way. What should I do?
Silly girl. There's no way any intervention on that scale could affect you, the successor to the Azure. Calm yourself.
Miss Rachel!
I became curious, so I came to investigate. And look at the interesting situation we have here.
Miss Rachel? This is Kagutsuchi, isn't it?
It is, but more accurately I could say you're wrong.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's better to refer to it as a space. This is a manifestation of your mind's eye. It's the power of the eye. But the power is faint, so I think you should be detecting a sense of discomfort.
Space? What does that...
Right now, Ikaruga is under the influence of a large-scale phenomena intervention from Takamagahara, from the Imperator, and your will has interfered with that disruption. However, Kokonoe's barrier is around this place. That's why such an incomplete space was formed. But it's quite an amazing thing. Even with the Imperator's and the Master Unit's intervention, you were able to form this space. And I can also sense a very strong will coming from you. The will to seek power.
Miss Rachel, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
I want to save Tsubaki, but I was told that doing so would require the power of the eye. But I don't know how to use it. Miss Rachel, please. Please tell me how to use this power.
I want to say no, but I've prepared myself. I'll also intervene. This space is perfect.
Prepared? Oh no, I was thinking for me and Tsubaki. Please tell me about the power of the eye.
Thinking of yourself and others as equals. Seems like you've grown up a bit. Whose influence was that? No matter. Now then, are you ready? That power which you feared and which you so yearned for. You must acknowledge it.
The power that I feared, and which I so yearned for. Got it. But I can't look away. Because that's me.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Rin! 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 Ring raid! Rin! Fail! Thorn! Rin! Ring raid! Rin! Fail! Rin! Failure! Nemesis stabilizer!
Distortion finish.
You passed, but I wonder, can you accept that being? That being smelted at the hands of Yuki Terumi?
When I found out it was me, I despaired. I struggled with the sadness and the pain. It made me want to run from it all. But even if I fled, no matter where I ran to, what would be there would always be me. And there are people in my life who call me friend and ally. And there is even a person that loves me as their foster daughter. Which is why I don't care anymore about what people call me. Kusanagi, or 12th Prime Field Device, or Mew number 12. They can call me what they want. I am me. I'm Noelle Vermillion. And as long as my soul is that of Noelle Vermillion, I will fight until the end. Until the very end.
Open your eye. Watch closely.
This is...
You've done well, Noelle.
Miss Rachel.
That is the power inside you. The power of the Azure that resides within you.
The power of the Azure?
Yes. Now accept it.
This is... my Azure.
Consider well the reason why you have sought power. Then the Azure will guide you. Do your best, successor to the Azure.
Miss Rachel. Thank you.
Well, I'll be using this power of yours to great effect then.
What? Terumi, how in the world did you...
My thanks to you, you shitty man. There was an opening, thanks to your intervention. Getting a bit rusty lately.
Oh no! Noelle, run!
This is...
Well, well, we meet again, puppet.
Haza... No. Yuki Terumi.
What's going on with that outfit of yours, hmm? What is this? You were so reluctant before. You mean you were saying no, but really you liked it? You couldn't get it out of your head, could you? The taste of power. It's true. With that power, you can even bring down a god. From there, you can look down on any being. You're the embodiment of power over others.
That's not true. This is to protect others. To save others. This is the power for me to be me. It's not for looking down on people.
It's all the same. Power is power. People seek power to bathe in the feeling that they are even a little bit stronger than others. To feel even a little bit superior. They seek power to take pleasure in stepping on others.
I'm not like you, Yuki Terumi. I will save Tsubaki with this power.
Oh, that's right, that's right. You're gonna save her? How arrogant. Who do you think you are? How's it feel? That sense of superiority you feel from rescuing Tsubaki Yayoi, who is clearly a much higher caliber human being than you. Right, don't you? I suppose it can't be helped. You are a puppet after all. A good-for-nothing puppet that humans adore. So listen, Noelle Vermillion. A puppet like you shouldn't be going around acting like she's a human.
You're right. No, it's true. I am a puppet. But even then, there's nothing false about my desire to save Tsubaki. As long as I feel that way, I will always be Noelle Vermilion. Whether I am a human or a doll, it has no bearing on my thoughts and feelings.
Listen to you and your nonsense. But you definitely taste despair once more. I look forward to seeing if you can spout the same nonsense then.
I will never lose again. Not to you. And above all, not to myself.
I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I have a few of my own things to worry about. I'll be counting on your cooperation. Time to go to work, number 13.
Affirmative. You're... This sensation... It can't be. Are you the real thing? Objective identified as phenomena variant. Code unknown. Data search. Identified as 12 prime field device. Activate Murakumo unit. Begin synchronization.
Now, 13, I'll leave the rest to you. Please observe each other to your heart's content until it's time.
Tear me! The 13th prime field device. You... I can't. Run away now. I made the choice to fight. Summoning Lux Sanctus! Murakumo unit, activate! I will not lose to you! Synchronization. Commencing observation.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Jotsuka Blade! Jotsuka Blade! Behind. Perish! Perish! Now! Perish! Shutting down. Perish! Succumb!
Calculate blood.
Now!
Overclocking. Racing for impact. Subsystems green. Option. Activating systems. Exterminating.
Blessed Mirror!
Slide.
No!
Open unit. Incoming.
Break!
Now! Shutting down.
Now!
Racing for impact. Subsystems grounded.
Succumb!
Racing for impact. Subsystems grounded.
Succumb!
Foolish.
Ruin!
Recall.
Perish!
Generators down.
What is this? Something doesn't feel right. This feels different.
Observation complete. Withdrawing.
Wait! What is this? This sensation lingering in this eye.
Noelle! Noelle, are you alright?
Miss Rachel. Yes, I'm fine.
We must leave this space for now. Return at once.
Huh? What happened?
There's no time for that. You must leave. If you don't go back now, the room will be unenterable.
Okay.
Noelle! Hey, Noelle! Shit, this door won't open. What the hell's going on?
Noelle! 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 Answer us! Noelle!
Move! Ah, what's with this thing?
The room's dimensional fabric has been coated. It's impervious to intervention from the outside.
Coded? What's that mean?
Easiest way to explain it is to say that its time is out of sync. Another space has been born. Can't be intervened upon from here. another space have been created inside my barrier? What in the world happened?
We can reflect on it later. Right now, we need to do something about this door.
It's impossible. Unless Noelle consciously returns to this side, the door won't open.
Noelle! Noelle, listen to me! Hurry up and open the door!
I can't. What? No! Can't move! No! Someone help! No! Don't!
Focus your consciousness, Noelle, or you'll be swallowed up! Noelle! Noelle!
No! I'm scared! Someone! Brother! Save me, brother!
Huh? Is that you, Noelle? Shit. Hey, move!
Yes!
Hey, Noelle, are you okay? You! Noelle!
Noelle! What's with this room? Hey, Noelle! Noelle, say something! It's okay, she's still breathing. I'll heal you right now. Just hang in there, Noelle.
What? Is that Roy? Crap. So that's what happened. That's how my defenses were breached.
I said we can reflect on it afterward. Hey, let's go. Out of the way, Ragnar. What the hell do you want, Kag... Whoa, whoa! You did this to Noelle, baby. I'll kill you, you stupid living puddle of tar! I'll murder you! Bastard, don't think you can leave this place alive.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Huh? Time to feast! Once more. Dragon's Barrage! Funny! Oh yeah! Huh? Oh yeah! Nice one! Dragon's Barrage! Oh yeah! Dragon's once more. You bastard, get back here! Shit. I let my emotions get the better of me. Me, of all people. Kagura! Really tore things up out here.
The repairs are going to cost a considerable amount. I'll need you to pay for the damage yourself.
Hey, when did you show up? Wait, that's not important. What about Noelle? Is she okay?
She's fine. Makoto's with her right now. She's sleeping, so we should leave her alone.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Kagura, do you...
What is it?
Never mind.
It's nothing. Oh, Ragnar. Good job busting that door open.
Huh? Oh, that.
I felt like Noelle was calling for me or something. And I just kind of blew up, like, boom.
See, just as I thought.
Huh? What is it?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, hey Kokonoe, what's going on here?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I allowed him to enter.
Whoa, hang on. You allowed him?
You can't criticize Kokonoe here. It certainly could have been her fault, but it's still arguable that it wasn't. And some of the fault lies with me and my own ineptitude as well.
Rabbit, where the hell did you go at a time like this?
Ragnar, Rachel is likely the one who brought Noelle back to this side, so don't get on her case.
Kokonoe, please don't say anything you'll regret.
Oh, she was? I'm sorry, then.
Stop! You'll make me sick.
Anyway, I'm not criticizing Kokonoe. Everyone makes mistakes. But if we don't know what caused this, we can't take measure to prevent it in the future.
You're right. Right now, in this NOL branch, I have a barrier up that mechanically amplifies my observation. It's not a perfect defense, but it protects against the Imperator's intervention to some extent. The way my observation is organized is based on my memory, and I have to set it up so that all of you, who are inside my barrier, can move around freely. It's also set up to reject any intrusion from outsiders, anyone outside my observation. Roy, well, Arachne now. He's an exception.
Is Arachne that little puddle of tar?
Yes. He would be able to intrude into this barrier. This situation is my fault.
Wait, what do you mean he was an exception? Does he have some kind of special power?
The one who keeps him in this world, and who acknowledges and observes him, is me.
Huh? You're observing him?
That's right. I'm Arachne's observer. That's why he was able to infiltrate this barrier.
Are you serious? Then can't you just stop observing him? Arachne will disappear and you'll kill two birds with one stone.
It's not quite that easy. He's a fixed entity in my subconscious, and once you begin observation of something, it's impossible to stop. If I stopped, then as soon as I did, both me and Arachne would be extinguished from this world. If an experienced observer was here, it'd be a different story.
Extinguished? Are you serious?
We don't need to know the details. The point is, this barrier means nothing to that Arachne guy, right? That's bad news.
No, it was just my own lapse of memory. I'll set up separate protection against just him, so it won't happen again. However, that lapse in memory is my own naivete.
Stop, it'll work out. Don't be so hard on yourself. And we said Noelle's fine too, didn't we?
That naivete could be the difference between life and death later on. We're up against the Imperator, Yuki Terami, and Relius Clover. We can't win if we're going to be naive.
You may be right. But you know, they're not perfect either. You don't need to be quite so pessimistic.
That kind of thinking is what you call naive, Ragnar the Blood Edge. If we don't consider them to be perfect, then we definitely won't win.
Hey, come on now. Are you trying to say they're gods?
Yes, they are gods. Both you and I are fighting gods. You should acknowledge that as fact.
I'm sorry, but I just can't think that way. Even if that was the case, I would never accept it. Well, not that I've ever believed in that sort of thing in the first place.
Do as you wish.
There. You're all right now, Noelle.
Thanks, Celica.
You're welcome. I think you'll have your strength back by tomorrow. I'll go get some water.
Looks like there are no problems for the time being.
Yeah.
Major Kisaragi!
Aw, look, it's Ginny. I figured you'd be here.
I woke up from the noise, that's all.
Is that so? Noelle's fine. She should be okay for tomorrow, too. You want to see her?
Why would I want to do that?
Jin's not very honest with himself, is he?
He's been like that from the beginning.
All right, sorry, but I'll leave the rest to you.
Huh? You going somewhere?
Yeah, I have some small business to take care of. Just a few last-minute touches.
The liquid seether. What is it? So, you were indeed in the 6th city, number 12. Looks like Hazama did quite a good job. But what is it you want with me? The Man of Azure is with them. I see. Stay still for a moment. So this is the reason for the change in Seether concentration. You play an interesting game, Kokonoe. You, return to Hazama. Now, how will Kokonoe use Kushinada's linchpin? I can't wait to find out.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
For you to call upon the humble Bang. What is your intention, Kagura Mutsuki?
Do you always have to talk so loud?
That is no way to treat your senior disciple, you traitor!
Oh, now that stinks. Traitor? We used to be such close friends.
That's exactly why I called you a traitor, you fool!
Look, I didn't have a choice back then. Come on, you know I'm part of the duodecim.
Even so, how could you point your sword at our lord and mentor? When I met you on the battlefield, the first thing I planned to do was have you say your prayers. Why did you run from me?
Run, huh? It's true I ran away, but that's what Tenjo had asked of me. It was our master's wish. I can't just refuse that, right?
You mean to say our lord told you to run? That's absurd. What reason would he have to do such a thing? Do not insult me with your pranks.
No, it's the truth. That's why I'm here to apologize to you, member of the Shishigami clan. Just listen to what I have to say. Please, Bang, I need your help.
You think I would lend my ear to the likes of you?
Isn't that why you came?
How could I not come after hearing mention of Kushinada's linchpin? That is the legacy the master entrusted to me. Now speak.
Before that, I have to ask you something. How much do you know about Kushinada's linchpin?
All I know is what a man named Relius told me, and I have no way to check the veracity of his words. But he told me that it was something that could stop the activity of Seether. And he said that this 55-inch nail of mine was its core.
I see. So he entrusted the 55-inch nail to you, huh? Thanks. That was mostly the gist of it.
What do you mean?
Yes, well, this will go faster if I just show you. Or should I say, reintroduce you?
Reintroduce?
Would you please come forward, Your Highness?
What? Impossible! How can this be?
It's been some time, Bang. I'm pleased to be able to meet you once again.
Hey, Shishigami, you're in the presence of royalty. Step back.
Haha! Do my eyes deceive me? Is it truly you, Your Highness? Are you truly His Highness Homura? Really? Truly?
You never change, do you, Bang? It is all right. Take a good look at my face.
It's you, Your Highness, Lord Homura! I'm moved to the core! Oh!
You are so loud. Seriously.
What's wrong with that, Kagura? I quite enjoy this man.
Did you hear that, Shishigami?
Oh! There are no words to describe my joy. I am beyond humble.
Now will you listen to what I have to say?
Wait, I shall go first. There is something I must ask. Why are you with His Highness? You must explain this to me.
Fine, I will. Just calm down. And try to be a little more quiet. While you were entrusted with a 55-inch nail, or should I say the Nox Nictoris, Phoenix Retenjo, Tenjo entrusted me with His Royal Highness, Homura. Because the war had gotten really bad, or maybe he just sensed something, Tenjo entrusted me with His Highness here. So in order to protect His Highness, I had to escape Ikaruga in the midst of the war.
Lord Tenjo did not even speak a word of this to me.
Are you stupid? What would be the point in telling anyone? We were trying to create a death that didn't exist. You never know where information can leak from. And even you'd heard that His Highness was still alive, hadn't you? Even with such great care keeping it a secret, word still got out. How could he have said any more? Tenjo's #1 disciple should be able to figure that out himself.
So that's why the Master said, don't hate anyone. I've been a fool. Master, I'm so sorry.
Bang, you've led the people of Ikaruga well all these years. In the place of my father, I thank you.
Oh, I'm so grateful. This is true happiness.
Have you settled down now?
Yes. Sorry, Kagura. I was really a mess there.
It's all right. You're just like you always were. It's a flattering feature of yours.
But surely you did not ask to meet with me simply to have me meet His Highness. Tell me your business.
You're always so observant about strange things.
Be quick about it. The hour is getting late and the wind is cold. It is bad for His Highness's health.
Please don't worry about me.
I appreciate your understanding, Your Highness, but I have plenty to do tomorrow myself. I'll only state my request then. Shishigami, wait in the basement of the Watatsumi Castle. Within 2 or 3 days, someone will go to you. It may be me. Then, if you think you can entrust it to that person, use the Phoenix Retenjo.
Use? Don't you mean give? Everyone says, give this or give that. So I was certain you would say that too.
Hey, your spirit was entrusted to you by Lord Tenjo, wasn't it? You will decide whether or not to use it. Trust in yourself, just as Tenjo trusted in you.
Yes, you're right. This 55-inch nail is the spirit of my master. Indeed, I, of all people, have been growing slightly faint-hearted. I was told the same thing by Platinum.
Deep in the land of Ikaruga, hidden from grasping eyes and unworthy hearts, lies Tenjo's legacy.
Lord Tenjo's legacy?
I believe you to be the only one capable of taking up its mantle. Please, Bang, find it and decide how this power is to be used. No other man alive is up to this task. This is a quest for you, and you alone.
For me? And me alone? So then, how does one use this Retenjo?
Sorry, I don't know either, to be honest. I've only heard that the core is required. But don't worry, whoever shows up can probably explain.
Understood. Kagura, please take care of His Highness.
Bang, I pray that the person who appears before you is a good soul.
Now then, Your Highness, I will come to see you again one day.
I look forward to it. I will be in Kagetsuchi then. I'd like the people of Ikaruga to listen to what I have to say.
Count on it. Goodbye. Duh.
Bang seems like a dependable man.
He sure does. Well, now all my preparations are finished. All that's left is for them to make their move.
Ladies and gentlemen all across the world, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Today has finally arrived. Let the Battle of Ragnar the Blood Edge begin! Today's event is a gladiator tournament organized by the NOL. Who will defeat the Grim Reaper, Ragnar the Blood Edge, and take home the bounty money for this wanted criminal? We've gathered 130 fierce competitors from all over the world, and they will be battling it out for the largest sum of prize money for a gladiator tournament in history! How much money is at stake? A whopping 90 billion platinum dollars! Yes, ooh is right. And now, please welcome your head chief and the man responsible for the capture of the Grim Reaper, Chronophantasma! He's the man voted most desirable as a lover, most desirable as a father, most desirable as a teacher, and voted most likely to be a pretty good guy. Loved by men and women alike, Kagura's popularity in Ikaruga is unwavering. I also happen to be a big fan myself. And it's no wonder, folks. After only 2 years as the head chief of Ikaruga, Kagura has earned countless achievements. This man deserves to be called the very symbol of Ikaruga.
Hey now, no need to repeat what everybody already knows.
And now, here he is, the man with the world's largest bounty, SS-class criminal against the Novus Orbis Librarium, the man for whom only one name could match his heinous atrocities. The Grim Reaper, Ragnar the Blood Edge! Among this man's crimes is the recent terrorist incident in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi, still fresh in everyone's minds. Thanks to the deeds of the hero, Major Tsubaki Yayoi, the people were spared and no harm was done. But this obstinate and vicious criminal next set his sights on our very own Ikaruga. But then, our fearless leader Kagura Mutsuki stood in his way and did what no one else could. He captured the heinous criminal Ragnar the Blood Edge. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the fiendish face, that sour attitude. I challenge you all to find even one bit of remorse in those eyes.
Shut up, dude. Don't worry about it. And besides, they're mostly right, aren't they?
They're not right at all.
Colonel Mutsuki.
Oh, Tsubaki, you came.
Colonel, congratulations on the capture of Ragnar the Blood Edge. Indeed, the Imperator will be pleased as well.
Thanks. It was a royal command from the Imperator herself. I was a little overeager about it. Sorry for beating you to the punch.
Quite all right. Though I'm impressed you were so successful in capturing this man. Perhaps it's to be expected of the chief of the Duodecim and lord of the Mutsuki family.
I told you before, didn't I? I've got great subordinates. And let me tell you, it wasn't an easy fight. I lost 15 of my men in the process. I didn't achieve it all on my own.
15. That's a shame.
Yeah, that's why today is also a gesture for them. I thought I'd make a spectacle of the rebel.
Oh, is that so? You're looking unsightly, Ragnar the Blood Edge. You're scheduled to be executed after we transfer you to the main headquarters. But before that, I have a mountain of questions to ask you. So I'll be interrogating you myself. Don't expect an easy death.
Keep barking. You're nothing but the Imperator's dog. I got nothing to say to you. Ugh.
You'd think twice before spouting nonsense at me like that if you knew what's good for you. Don't be in such a hurry to die.
Ugh. That hurt. You stupid pig.
Don't try to act all brave, rebel, or I'll kill you right here and now.
You assholes.
Colonel Mutsuki, what about this prisoner's binding array?
It's a multi-layer cincher format binding array. The code changes every 10 seconds. There's also a petrification cockatrice array in place. If he goes more than 100 meters away, his whole body will turn to stone.
Understood. That is sufficient. By the way, who is she?
Oh, me?
This is Ayatsuki. Hibiki is extremely busy, so she's my temporary secretary. Cute, isn't she? Go on, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. My name is Ayatsuki. Nice to meet you, Major Tsubaki Yayoi.
It's a pleasure, Ayatsuki. The work of a secretary is...
Are you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm sure the work of a minister's secretary is very difficult. Please do your best.
I will. Thank you very much.
Very well. When it is time, I will come for him. Until then, keep a sharp eye on this man.
You're not gonna watch the tournament?
I'm afraid not. I have no interest in such a raucous, idiotic show. No, if you'll excuse me.
As we thought, Hazama didn't come. And wow, Ragna, good job acting the part of the villain.
You asshole, you punched me for real, didn't you?
Well, I tried to go a little easy on you, but that didn't work out so well.
I'll return the favor, don't worry.
I'll take you on anytime you want. You just let me know. Now then, Kokonoe, how are things on your end?
Yeah, the space formation is coming along fine. I'm getting even better readings than expected for the focal point, too. Ragna's a popular guy.
Shut up.
Tsubaki left, just as we planned. The fact that she still has a distaste for this kind of event means that Tsubaki's consciousness is still winning out. Tell those three that there's still hope. Also, Hazama didn't show. I guess your little protection charm is working.
About that, there's one thing I still don't understand. I'm not detecting a single reading on Terami's Azure in this area.
Whoa, are you sure your sensor isn't busted? I can't imagine Hazama would want to miss this.
I can't either, but I checked the sensor several times and it's working fine. Is there something more important than this going on? Or maybe there's some other reason?
Well, if Hazama's not here, that makes things easier for us. If you pick up a reading of him, let me know right away.
Understood. Good luck on your end. I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
And now, our first qualifier match is set to begin.
Oh, it's starting.
Wait, I'm not fighting all of them?
Huh? Ragna. There are over 100 competitors. Were you gonna take on all of them?
Why not? Slayer of 100 souls. I'd go up in value.
Are you stupid? You can fight the ones that make it through the qualifiers. Until then, do whatever you want.
You, bring me a program. I've been told that I wouldn't be able to distinguish between a scrub, a punk, and the Grim Reaper without a program. Guy, please prepare some tea while I wait.
Oh, you stupid rabbit! Stop teleporting around like that!
Presiding over the local rabble while they beat the tar out of condemned criminals has been the calling of the upper classes for thousands of years. And I want to see them do it to you.
Man, I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to punch her.
Here you go, madam. A program.
Man, I'm bored.
Yeah, me too. I'm nodding off here.
What's with these fights? They're so slow.
And the qualifiers are taking forever. I should have limited the number of competitors.
Man, I'm getting pretty hungry.
You want some curry? It's the instant stuff, but they're pretty good.
I'd really like a big bowl of udon to put it in.
I can't decide if these contestants are the punks or the scrubs, but their styles are terrible. How is it he couldn't manage to dodge that attack? How slow can you be? Arise again and fight. You can do it! You've almost got him! Now that's how you land a punch. Quite good. I'm glad my confidence wasn't misplaced. Get him. Well done. An excellent combo from the scrub. I should have wagered a larger sum.
Aw, he was so close. It's okay. There's always next time.
Well, it's nice to see they're having fun.
Yeah, it is. That guy, though, Azrael, he still hasn't shown up yet. What are we gonna do? That really screws up our plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really odd. I thought for sure he'd come.
What did you base that on?
My intuition?
Okay, I'm going home.
While I think greater selectivity on the parts of the competitors would have been helpful, I cannot deny the entertainment. This is an acceptable event, Kagura. Well done.
Why, thank you. I'm very pleased to see you're enjoying yourself, Your Highness.
Oh dear, Celica. It's a good thing we weren't wagering seriously, or I'd be in ownership of your shirt now. Henceforth, your title will be the Goddess of Defeat.
What? Don't do that!
My record is currently undefeated. Somehow you always come to be cheering for the loser.
That's true, but...
Please, don't cheer for me when I'm out there.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll cheer for you. Good luck out there.
And now, today's final qualifier match.
Okay, this next match. Which one do you think will win, Celica?
Maybe that one guy, Bob. He's got a cute name.
That's your reason for picking him? Aren't you two having a little too much fun with this?
I'm betting on this Bullet Girl. In that last fight, she had some good setups, and her attacks didn't leave any openings. She's got aggressive and magnificent special attacks. She's definitely going to win this.
Bullet, that's right, her. I knew I'd either seen her somewhere or met her somewhere. Who was it, though?
And out of the Tiger Gate, we have our contestant Bullet entering the arena. Whoa! She's staring down Ragna the Blood Edge in the upper section of the arena. You can feel her incredible spirit.
Hey. Yeah, she's staring at me. She's very beautiful. And you got an enormous chest. She's saving my time. There's something to worry about. If it was from the night I drank, there's a 0% chance of me remembering.
Kagura!
I wouldn't plan on dying in my sleep.
And out of the Dragon Gate, we have Bob the... Hang on. What's this? And I'm receiving some news right now, and it looks like Bob is no longer able to participate in the tournament. According to the rules, a substitute contestant will take his place.
What the hell rule is that? No one told me.
Hey, Kagura!
So, the contestant's name is... What? Azrael?
He just had to make a flashy entrance. So he is here. Hey, is this... Yeah, send the competitors to the waiting room. And take all of the medical staff with you.
Understood.
Who could have guessed that Azrael, the genocider of the Ikaruga Civil War, would join the tournament? This is quite a development, folks!
Should we go out there?
No, wait. Kokinoe, what's the status?
Sorry, it's not ready. It's taking some time to get fixed coordinates.
Fixed coordinates? What's she planning on doing?
Defeating him would be difficult, even for me. That's why we're going to use a machine to forcibly teleport him into a dimensional jail. To put it simply, we're going to stuff him into the space between dimensions. That's our plan.
So, you're Azrael?
I see my name romantic, even in this age. I'm happy. So, crumbling.
Your evil name is the kind that takes into your history. Anyway, what happened to my original opponent for this match? Bob.
Yeah, I gave him a little pat on the back and crumbled. They really don't make warriors the way they used to. I rolled them up into a ball so they'd be easier to dispose of afterward. It'll, probably be a bit of a hassle cleaning up that room, though. I guess that's a problem.
The rumors are true. You are a demon. What are you planning to do?
You seemed like you may snatch up my prey, so I thought I'd step in. I can't have you get in the way of my plan.
Get in.
That's right. Ragna the Blood Edge and Kagura Mutsuki. Those two are mine. It appears this whole farce was put on just for me, too. They've gone to such lengths to invite me. I'm not one to talk since I got here late. But having you stand in my way is undesirable.
You're the one standing in the way, Azrael. Because of you, the whole plan is a mess. I guess if it's gonna come to this, then I'll have to resort to slightly more persuasive methods. Azrael, you can have Ragna the Blood Edge. Do whatever you like with him. But Kagura Mutsuki is mine. He's connected to Kokonoe.
That's an interesting proposition. But I'm afraid I'm the one who'll be feeding on Kokonoe. And that new servant of her, the Red Devil.
And the Red Devil? Don't be ridiculous. Those two are my targets. Don't even think.
Ridiculous? That's terribly rude of you. Listen. All those who possess strength in this world are my prey. They are the only food to satisfy me. And now, someone is appearing to stand in the way of that. So, what is one thing? What will the clinic do? It's obvious. You really devour them. There's no other choice.
It looks like talking to a beast is completely pointless. Fine. I'll fight you.
You'll fight me, huh? I'm grateful. Those others back there weren't even worth my time. You look like you would provide a slight bit of entertainment, mercenary.
You know me.
I do. But I do recognize that badge you wear. You're a pretty resilient bunch, indeed. Even I managed to let one get away. But watching the rest of them cry like little babies was the absolute best. Writhing around with their arms and legs broken and screaming, Commander, Commander. Even now, every time I think back on that utter despair, I can't stop laughing.
When and where are you talking about?
I believe it was a few years before I got thrown in the doghouse. Sorry, but I don't bother remembering where or when I tear up and eat my prey.
Then I'll just have to jog your memory, mad dog!
I like your fighting spirit. You will be a hearty snack.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay. Close. Sufficient. Excellent. Okay. Close.
Engaging.
Sufficient.
Damn.
Crumble.
Behind me?
Ready. Excellent. Hurt too quickly.
System override. Damn. System override.
Shot.
Engaging.
Sufficient. You shit! Now forget your name.
I can still Fight!
People who lose their composure are worthless. But I acknowledge your guts and your efforts to keep me entertained. I'm coming at you. You'd better dodge. What's wrong, mercenary? Stand up. Didn't you say you could still fight? I'll tell you what. If you're able to withstand this next attack, I'll give you a free shot. Here I come. What's wrong? Gonna let a couple broken legs keep you down? The people in that mercenary group were able to stand and come after me, you know.
I can't believe it. Like you.
The lights of me. Well, it appears you withstood the blow. As promised, you may hit me once. Go ahead.
Shit!
What's wrong? Oh, your arm was broken. That's okay. Is that frustrating for you? But that is the extent of your actual power. So, break that. Or do you want to give up and die?
Give up. No! What's happening, Tager? It's saying output is unstable. Can't get a fixed coordinate. What are you doing? Calm down.
I'm sorry, Kokonoe, but what is this sense of irritation?
Kagura, please stop them! She'll die!
Hey, Kokonoe, is it still not ready?
Not yet. Wait just a little bit longer.
No, we can't wait anymore.
Ragna, I'm going too!
Hey, wait, you two!
I'm impressed.
Oh, what a surprise! The Grim Reaper Ragna the Blood Edge has just barged into the match! Are we about to see a fight break out between the Grim Reaper and the Mad Dog?
The Grim Reaper? I don't believe it's your turn yet.
Like I care. Hey, Bullet, are you okay? Hang in there, you idiot!
Don't interfere.
Sorry, but I have to. Hey, Celica, watch over her.
Leave her to me.
Ragna, who said you could do that? Well, buy us 5 minutes then. Got that?
Shut up and keep quiet. So sorry to keep you waiting.
No matter. I'm done chewing on that toy. And besides, the Grim Reaper came out to meet me himself, so I must respect that.
Is that so? Well, to go along with that respect, I'll take the liberty of putting my fists to your face, Mad Dog.
I can't understand your nonsense. But no matter. This is splendid. I'll feed on you, and then the Black Knight Kagura not long after. I'm positively ecstatic. I've never seen a better feeding ground than here.
Keep barking, Mad Dog. Here I come!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
My strength!
Sufficient. Close.
Careful! Watch closely. Watch closely.
Duck, kid.
Done already?
Let's have some fun!
My strength! Mother
Close. Close.
Not happening! That hurts! Get your name!
You kidding me? Is this guy even human? He's got monster-level strength!
Are you underestimating me, Grim Reaper? Don't tell me you're simply having an off day. I'm here, playing this little farcical game you've all put on. I don't know what you're plotting with Kokonoe, but you've got to entertain me more than that.
Shut up, you monster!
Kogura?
Sorry, but I'm not stepping in yet. I want to watch just a little bit longer.
Good then. I have a wager against that happening. Glad we're in agreement.
What am I gonna do? My right arm won't move. It keeps moving into my blind spot. I don't have any options.
So, you have plenty of time to stop and think during a fight now, do you?
Shit! That one really hurt.
What's wrong, Grim Reaper? Why won't you use it? Why won't you use the Azure Grimoire? I came here looking forward to it. Or have you not had enough yet?
That one just grazed me. I mean, it hurts this much.
Why? Why? Hurry up and use it, Grim Reaper!
Or is there some reason? Maybe you decided you can't use it already. That's not fair! Perhaps you're just simply less than what I expected. So be it. I'll have to expect better from a Black Knight Conqueror.
You asshole!
Ragna, watch out!
Huh?
So, you want to keep me entertained for a little bit longer then? What was that sensation just now? I see. Was it her then? Is that your woman?
It's got nothing to do with it. Come on, Mad Dog. Playtime's not over yet. Keep it coming!
Did you know, Grim Reaper, that while despair can cause some to give in, in some cases, it can give a person strength? If that woman died, which one would you be? Shall we give it a try?
Knock it off, asshole! Celica, run! Celica!
Ladies and gentlemen, please evacuate the arena. It's too dangerous.
What's that? Oh, the vampire. Helped me interfere.
Bastard. I'll kill you! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed.
I told you you could do it. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Whoa, really? Isn't he not supposed to be able to use it? Did something happen to Celica?
No, Celica's fine. It's probably a defensive reaction from the Azure Grimoire. Looks like the erosion is progressing faster than I expected.
Bastard. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you!
That's what I've been waiting for. Now come at me, Grim Reaper!
You bastard! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed. This again? I'm gonna rely on it again?
Yes! Yes, release it! If you don't, I won't be able to fight my hardest!
This place. It's different from the place a moment ago. When is this? Whatever.
Enchant Dragunov level 2. Released.
Gain it. That's an overdrive. The intensity is on another level from before.
Wrong on both counts, Grim. Enchant Dragunov keeps my power in check. It's what you'd call a limiter.
Oh, is that so? You're strong, pal. I can't keep up at this rate. You mean to tell me you've been holding back this whole time?
I have no choice, do I? If I went all out, my opponent would die too quickly. It's no fun that way.
Well, that's good then. I've been holding back too. Go for it. Let's use what we normally would.
Indeed. I'm still only at level 2 anyway. Let me tell you, Grim Reaper, it's been some time since I had to release the Enchant Dragunov. I'm so excited I can't contain myself. I should have expected as much from the Grim Reaper. That name isn't for nothing, I see. But never mind that. Then come at me! I still haven't had my fill.
Engaging the idea engine! Are you really sure? Are you gonna run from this again? Are you gonna rely on his power again? What is this power anyway? Really? Master, you said not to think of it as my own power. But who's it even for then? This is my power. I can use it however I want to. Shut up. It's not mine. But if it's not mine, then what the hell is it? Shit. Who is it? Who gave me this power?
You must choose. You must choose whether or not to take that power as your own.
Yeah. That's right. I'm the one who sought this power. I sought it to defeat the enemy. To defeat Terami. To defeat the Imperator.
No matter when. Promise.
That's not right. Come on, remember. To defeat the enemy? Why am I trying to sound all cool? And what enemy anyway? Terami? The Imperator? That's not it. These reasons are just afterthoughts. I'm scared back then. Just so scared. Having everything taken from me right before my eyes. So it's sad. I was so depressed about how powerless I was. I ran to this power. Because I never want to feel that way ever again. I didn't want to lose anyone else.
Oh, that's right! Hey, Ragna, I have a suggestion. Why don't you fight to protect me? What do you think? I mean, as the reason you were looking for.
Because I want to protect it. That's why I wanted power. BlazBlue! No, don't activate it! This power only takes away! That stupid. If you think I'd unleash the power of the Azure on a chump like you, you're out of luck!
Looks like he managed to keep it down.
So it does. Maybe there's hope for him.
All right! What are you waiting for, huh, Ezreal? This fight ain't over yet!
Why don't you fight me with your full strength? Why don't you freely use all the power you can hold? I thought you, for one, would understand the pain of not being able to use the power you have.
exciting.
If you think you can kill me, I'd love to see you try, you freak.
That was wonderful, Ragna, but it's time to tap out. The Black Knight.
Hey, don't get in the way.
I'm not. This was the plan, remember? You can fall back.